Hello, everybody. I am sick. So I've been sick all this week. So this is going to be how I'm doing the news. I just, I'm not even doing a thumbnail to this. So if anybody ends up watching, this is how the news is going. First off, we have this Chucky in Space. Child's Play corrector Don. I'm not even going to try to say it. I know I could probably say it, but not with my voice. Jokes about the possibility. We joke about sending horror characters to space, but let's be honest, who didn't love seeing Leprechaun, Jason, and even Pinhead slashing up the cosmos? So I'm not going to get too much into it, but they are talking about the idea of Chucky in space. So that's interesting. Let's see, what else do we got? Share screen. See, this is what happens when you get all the editing. You don't have all this like click, 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 find articles. Danny DeVito joins Disney's live action Haunted Mansion movie. Honestly, I didn't even know they was making another Haunted Mansion movie. With Justin Simon? I don't know. And it's going to have Owen Wilson, these two people, Owen Wilson, Rosie O'Donnell. Hmm. Interesting. I don't see, and it doesn't say when. Oh, go away, Ad. No, I don't have an X. So that'd be interesting. Danny DeVito gonna be in the new. So let's see, what else do we got to talk about? I got a few things. And we have David Gordon Green comments on a dual Hellraiser projects in the works, including his HBO series. In addition to David Bruckheimer's upcoming Hellraiser feature film from Hulu, which has Clive Barker on board to produce and will return the franchise to its Hellbound Heart roots. Filming is complete, and Jamie Clayton is playing the Hell Priest. A new version of Hellraiser is on the way to HBO, with that project set to be a television series. Last we heard, David Gordon Green, which he has, as you see, if I don't know how well it's sharing because it's only showing me the article, so I can't see what's showing on screen. But he is David Gordon Green is the guy that brought us the new Halloween movies. Is directing the pilot and several more of the initial episodes of the HBO series. Mike Dodry, Trick or Treat, Krampus, and Godzilla King of Monsters, all pretty solid movies, except for Godzilla King of Monsters. I think there was too many um, stories about the people and less about Godzilla in that one. But Krampus and Trick or Treat are amazing, along with Mark, whatever the hell his name is, Battlestar Galactica. I've never seen it. I don't know. Uh, Clive Barker will be executive producer on that Hellraiser project as well. So it doesn't say, I don't see where it says when we're getting that. And let's see, what else do we got to talk about? Yeah, unfortunately, oh, I should have clicked this article. Alec Baldwin discharged prop firearm, resulting in somebody unfortunately passing away due to the injuries. One person got injured and one person got killed. What I've been seeing, I'm not going to scroll down through this, but what I've been seeing is somehow one bullet ended up being one live bullet ended up being oh nice. You're in line to see Robert. I'm assuming England, but shit, where was I going with this? Oh, one live bullet somehow ended up in the prop gun, and that's just it's not good. Let's see what else do we got. Yes, no, that's the wrong one. Stop sharing. Yep, I saw him last night at the bar, and I ran into someone in his line. So nice. Next, this was announced today. The last drive-in with Joe Bob is going to be on next Friday, 9 p.m. Eastern, which that is 8 o'clock Central. And people are like, oh, why do I always see Central? That's because that's my time zone. So, excuse me. So, Joe Bob, he's going to be showing the first two episodes of The Walking Dead with special guest Greg Nicotero. So, and it said if it's also going to be on AMC Plus and it's going to be on Shutter. Shutter is just going to be like a normal Joe Bob episode. By Steve. Uh, but the Joe Bob thing is just if you've ever participated in that live, you just go to Shutter and go to Shutter TV. Yes, if you actually have the Shutter app. If you have it like branched off anything else, it doesn't usually come up with the Shutter TV. So you have to have the actual Shutter app and go. Usually, if you want the countdown screen, I'm presuming this is going to have the countdown screen along with everything else. You go in. You could go in as early as an hour before, and you get the countdown screen, and then that will lead into the show that starts at either 8 at Central or 9 Eastern time. Now, if you don't have the actual Shutter app and you watch it through like AMC or whatever, it said just tune in. If I remember correctly, it didn't say the article I had, but it said just to tune in. Uh, oh, jeez. I should do it like that. Let's see what that looks like. I might as well play with it. Nobody's in here right now anyway. Share. No, that still didn't. Okay. Whatever. I think it showed everything I wanted it to. It probably didn't. But tomorrow night, since Steve is at a convention, Horror Freak 85, I am going live. I guess not tomorrow night. Saturday, I am going live on here to continue with the House of Horrors. If you haven't already seen it on my channel, uh, I already have it all set up and ready to go. I already got the thumbnail and everything. I got a few things I was going to bring up and talk about. Uh, I know we're going to talk about a few different movies, um, and then a scam that I've been have had brought to my attention. I was going to warn others about. So if you're interested in all that, it is just going to be me. I'm going to sound like this unless I get magically better overnight. I am going to sound like this. So just forewarning. So we got that going on Saturday night, normal time. So instead of going to Horror Freak 85 channel, you're just going to come here at normal uh, 6 p.m. Central, 7 p.m. Eastern. And we're going to just chat about a few different movies, talk about the scam. Might talk about other things, I'm not sure. So we'll just have to see. I'm trying to think if anything else is going on. Oh, I know what I could do. If you haven't seen already, I had made Anchor. You can find Anchor, or if you just type in Miss Boomstick on Spotify. I have. That's not what I want to do. Go to episodes. I have been putting all of the House of Horrors episodes. I cut out just the interviews, so anything that doesn't pertain to the interviews, that's just like me and Steve talking, unless it's like the whole episode. Like there was one episode where we were talking about remakes and whatnot. Um, yeah, this House of Horrors talks about remakes and reboots, where it's just us talking. I think I have the whole audio for that one. But other than that, the interviews I've just cut out of us just talking to them. I do have one review on here. I did the Great White Movie, which I did see that is coming to Shudder really soon. Um, Maybe next month. I don't really remember. But yeah, if you type in on Spotify, also on my YouTube channel, I have links to this stuff. So you could go on to there and find that. I'd post links, but I'd probably mess it up. Uh, welcome, new person watching. I don't know who you are. You haven't commented yet. But yeah, if you don't want to watch, of course, you could always go on live with us and make comments, and we can ask the guest or we respond or whatever. But if you just like we're out and about, you just want to listen to the just the interviews or whatever I end up putting on there. Like I put that one review on there. Oh hey Dave, how you doing? How's everybody been? Sorry, I'm sick. And yeah, if you just want to listen to interviews, like I said, you could just go to Spotify, hit Miss Boomstick, and you can listen to just interviews. I have one review on there. I've been debating about putting more on there. Doing good. That's good. G got a cold at school, so he was out of school like 3 days last week, and then he gave it to me. So I've been sick this week. Excuse me. Wondering, of course, there. Yeah, as far as I know, everybody's doing good. I haven't talked to mom in a few days, I don't know, a while. So far as I know, they're doing okay. And I'm glad to see it turn it into live. Not, I know every once in a while I'll see a family member pop in. Michael and his wife popped in, I think, sometime last year, or was it last year? I don't remember. When I had bad CGI sharks on, they popped in. Yeah, I don't talk to mom very often, so I probably don't know as much as you do. But as far as I know, everybody's doing fine. Last we were down, uh, we went down for what was it? Memorial Day, I think. Was it Memorial Day or Labor Day? I don't remember. I think it was Memorial Day. We were down for the weekend. And I think I've talked to mom once or twice since then. I think what else we can go over. Normally on Fridays I make a recording. I don't normally go live, but I was sick and didn't feel like editing. But I normally go over like what news has been going on in the horror universe. Brother's coming down here for a week and over. Nice. We'll be back down. We usually go down for the holidays, so we'll be down. Well, I know you guys won't be in Illinois, but we'll be back down there for Thanksgiving. And normally we go Thanksgiving, Christmas, Easter, and usually one time in the summer, like Labor Day or Memorial Day. I think it's Memorial Day. Because I don't know if you've been told now, but we live in a different state. We live in Wisconsin now. Yeah, I don't blame you there. Wisconsin ain't much better on the winters. And even though I think the first year we moved up here, because we're near the border of Illinois. So last time, the first year we moved up here, like at first back home was getting more snow than we were getting. Yeah, we're not really that way up north. We're like 3 hours from Beacon, so not really that much. We're like 15 minutes away from the Illinois border, so we're pretty close to Illinois. Still, it just takes us like 3 hours to get home, though. Especially with the dog, because we always take the dog back and forth, so we got to stop at the rest stop and make sure she's got to go to the bathroom. That's our halfway point. It's like right outside Chicago. But yeah, that big. Yeah, 3 hours really isn't that bad, but try to get everybody packed up, ready to go, and out the door. It's a big ordeal. So it's usually with gas prices the way they are. We only make it down. Yeah, I got hiccups. We only make it down like 4 times a year because I haven't been working because I got hurt and I need to get surgery on my foot. And I racked up medical bills trying to figure that out, so I can't really afford surgery right now. Oh, poo. Nice. Hey, you guys usually come up at times I can't come down. Maybe one of these times will make it where we can see you guys. Let's see. As far as I know, Grandpa's doing okay. I haven't heard anything. Mom hasn't. Mom usually calls if something's going on. Yeah. And I think the reunion's usually in July, isn't it? I think I'm trying to go off memory, which isn't off. Everybody's confused though. Anybody else said something on June? I was close, but I don't think Mel has heard from anyone. Oh wow! I figure at least Terry or Michael or somebody would have. I guess everybody's pretty quiet. Mom's not the only one that doesn't talk to hardly anybody. uh, yeah. Yeah, everybody probably has been busy. Uh, well, anyways, everybody else that probably watch this later, I did briefly go over the horror news, and then I see you later, Uncle Dave. I did briefly go over the horror news, and then my uncle popped in the chat. So I haven't talked to him in forever. 'Cause he lives far, far away from me anyway. Well, I would call it far, far away. But normally there really wasn't that much news going on this week. It'd be interesting seeing Chucky in space, though. I don't know how would they just like shoot him off in a rocket, or somebody take him as like an emotional support doll. I don't know how they would get him up into space. I moved around too much. I went blurry. But going on 25 minutes. Ain't much going on. It's not that big of an exciting news day. And I can barely talk. So I don't know what else there is to go over with. But yeah, tomorrow night, my channel. We talk about, I think, Halloween Kills. I think it was Squid Game. Uh, there was a few other stuff. I got it on the thumbnail if you could see it on my channel. A few other things I was planning to go over with. This, of course, sound like this, so just bear with me. So, normal House of Horrors will not be on Steve's channel. It will be on mine. But I will see everybody later. I'm sorry, I just was too lazy to edit. So you get what you get. I decided to go ahead and do it anyway. But I'll see y'all tomorrow night. Bye bye.